What is going on, people from the tube? Welcome back to another Pancho Things. Today I'm going to be patterning my Benelli SB3 with the ammunition that I'm going to be shooting all season long. Let's get started. That's about 30 yards. We have the contraction again. If you guys remember, the first time that we did this, the gun was shooting really high and we had an issue with the bead. We got the issue corrected. We got a new bead on it. So what we're gonna do right now is just make sure that this is shooting properly, and if not, I got the shim kit in my car and we're gonna change the shim and see if that makes us shoot a little bit better. So we're gonna be doing that right now. That intro, I just did it today because I just didn't have an intro the first time that I came here with tiny hands, so we got an intro now. So I'm gonna grab all my stuff and put in my plugs and start shooting. Let's see what happens. Alrighty, so we are at the desert, and as I mentioned, I'm gonna have a set of hands, small ones, to help me out with this, and that is Mr. Jake L Tiny Hands. So this is what's happening, people. I have a crazy contraction here that is for me patterning that shotgun, and yeah, it didn't fit in the car, so we had to put it apart. I'm gonna put you guys on my GoPro and then we'll take it from there. Alright guys, so ears are on. Got your ears on? Okay.
Okay.
Ready? Alright, let's see. Alright, let's go and look at that. Oh wow, we're a little high. Oh, quite a bit high. All right, let's give it another one. Okay. All right, let's mount this guy up properly. Yep. Okay. Okay.
It seemed like it's just high.
It is quite high. All right, so I'm gonna put one more and I'm gonna see how much lower from the dot I need to aim in order to reach what I need. I might have to change the drop, increase the drop a little. All right, now this is the adjustment shot. So here's where I'm gonna look at the shot and I'm gonna go lower just to identify what it gets me closer to the pattern that I want. Now this is at 30 yards. There we go.
Yeah.
There we go. Yep. That's more like it. So with this shotgun, as I'm leading, instead of being right in front of it, like, oh, this bead is sideways. Wait a minute. Uh-huh. There you go. Oh. Throw me one more shell. Go. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna have to lock tie that thing. Alright, so we're gonna give it a go again. We got the new bead on the shotgun straight from Benelli. Today I'm gonna be shooting 3s, number 2s. That's normally what I shoot. So we're gonna do a test and see what's going on. We were shooting high, which is designed to shoot a little high, but this was quite a bit high. Now, I also identified some issues. I've been trying to overcompensate to the fact that this is super light versus my Supernova. So I think that my mounting wasn't correct. So I'm gonna take my time, bring the gun to the chick, and throw a couple of shells there and see what happens. Here we go. I got ears on. Let's find out what's going on here. This is about 30 yards. I did the best of my abilities to measure it, so let's see. All right, as you see, still a little high. So I'm gonna put 3 more shots in here and we'll come and see what's going on. Here we go. Let me pick up my shells. Also, make it easier when it's time for me to pick up. There we go. That's more like it. There it is. Okay. That's more like it. We got a couple of flyers. Seems that it's a little bit towards the right, but that could be me. I'm gonna reset my papers and we'll do another 3 shots and see. I still feel weird mounting, and I think that this has to do with the fact that, as I mentioned, this gun is way lighter. I'm gonna put 3 more on the paper and see what's going on. One, 2, that one went right. 3. I got my 3 shells there, good. All right. All right. That's much better. This is the modified choke. I'm gonna reset the paper. That's way better. That is way better. So now I'm more comfortable. I won't change the shim. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change my constriction. I'm gonna do the long range and see what the long range do for me. This is a 30 yard. That's the mid constriction. That's a little bit of, it's quite open at 30 yards, which is not necessarily bad. A Wigeon will be probably the size of the center, kind of like the 4 center pages. With wings open, so that's a down bear. Okay, so range out. We're going with the long range now. let's see what this does for us. I'm gonna throw one. Now, I've been aiming on the bottom part of the black circle. This first shot, I'm gonna put the bead on the circle, and I'm gonna check that shot first, and then I'm gonna dump the other two. Let's see what happens. All right. So we're gonna dump first one. Cremator Porter Long Range. So let's see. Let's look at that. Okay, there it goes. I shot aiming at the center, and it opens up. So I'm being pointing at this. Let's see what that does. Let's do two more and check the paper now, aiming a little lower. That's how long range is looking. Way more concentrated. All right, seems that we might be shooting the long range, huh? Let's put three more. I don't have more paper, so see if we can put three more in there. Then I'll throw some clays and see what happens. Yep. Yes, sir. We're looking. I'm gonna start the season with the long range. That's putting me on a better pattern. Shooting a little bit to the right, but that's me. That's not the gun. That's me. Okay, so I'm not gonna go through the process of changing the shim. The choke tube combination, the long range with this ammo and this gun seems to be working just fine. So let's see if we can hit some clays. As I said, it's just me, so I had to throw clays to myself. So let's see if I can hit anything. This might be a complete bust, but we're gonna try anyways. Let's see what is the best way to do this. I'm gonna have to throw it with this hand, mount the shotgun really fast. Let's see. Well, I didn't hit that at all. It's kind of hard. Oh, we're gonna reuse this clay. Let's see. Oh, the wind. Whoa! Whoa! Yeah, that's not a good idea. Don't try to grab a clay. Wow. Let's see if we can hit at least one. Let's see. Nope. That is hard. Okay, let's see. There it is. There it is. There it is. I think I got it figured out, guys. Yeah. We might have this figured out. is. Seems like your boy got it all figured out, huh? After all. Looks that way. Yeah, this is exciting. I'm hitting this just like I can with my supernova. Let's see, one more. Your boy's dialed in. Yes, there we go. Whew, I was really worried. I'm going to be shooting ducks 7 days from today using this shotgun, and I wanted to make sure that I can hit something. And yeah, that's not the best test to just try myself clays, but at least I know where the point of aim is and where my point of impact is. Trying to hit stuff consistently with a brand new shotgun, I'm not expecting to be easy, but I'm not expecting either to be this hard. And I heard so many times that Super Black Eagle 3s shoot high, and I started to get worried because it was really high. But turns out that that choke tube opens up quite quickly, and that's what I was seeing. Yeah, it shoots high, but you got to take in consideration the distance and the patterning opening. If it's shooting high and the pattern is opening, logically I'm gonna be super high. But at 30 yards, or the full choke, I'm getting a more 60-40 pattern. I hit some clays, and I know that that means nothing. I'm throwing it by myself. They're going in one direction. I'm waiting for them to start falling. I get it. But last time that I was here with Tiny Hands, when we had the bead issue on the shotgun and I was shooting the Modify, it was really hard to hit a clay. Now you can see I missed few, but most of them got broken. For this season, it's gonna be potted cremator, full Super Black Eagle 3, Kent fast steel 3-inch number 2s. That's where we're gonna be this season. I got 2 3/4, I got 3 inches, I got 3.5, and I got 2 3s and 4s. So I'm gonna play around with them during the season and see what works best and what is lethal. This season, one of my major points is to minimize the crippling of birds, sailors, and stuff like that. I'm trying to minimize all of that just so it can be, one, more ethical, and two, be way more accurate with my shotgun and my shotgunning. And by the way, Benelli customer service was super phenomenal. They were really nice. They were really fast in shipping that bead. So there we go. Now we're talking. This is more like it. This is more like it. And as you can see, I still have a lot of shot on the top side and way less on the bottom end, and that's what we're looking for. We're looking to have a little bit of a higher point of impact when you're shooting birds. So you guys don't know how relieved I am right now that I was able to do this today and figure this out. Otherwise I would have gone shooting with the mid-range and I would have missed a lot of birds because the pattern is opening way too fast. So I'm gonna pick up all my stuff here, clean up, get all those clays out of the way, and get everything just this how I found it. And then I'm gonna be heading home. But there you have it. A pattern, my tube, my shotgun, my shell, just to make sure that I'm as accurate as I can be for the season. And I'll suggest you guys do the same. If you guys haven't done so yet, please pattern your shotgun. Do yourself a favor, pattern your shotgun with your particular tube that you're going to be using and the ammo that you're going to be using. Put it on paper, see what's going on. Sometimes look what happens. Like it was in between shimming the shotgun and bringing it down, which is still comfortable. I can see properly, but I didn't have to do that. My entire issue was the shot tube opening way too fast for the range that I wanted. I'm super excited. I'm beyond relief right now. It's all corrected now. I'm gonna clean up, go home, and keep moving, keep editing some more videos for you guys to watch. That being said, like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell so you can be notified every time that I upload a new video, and I will see you in the next one. Pancho!